Ever feel like, one bad trade just sends you spiraling?
Oh, yeah.
Like you're questioning everything.
Definitely.
Well, today we're doing a deep dive into that, the psychology behind, I guess, taking trading personally. We found this excerpt. How to forever trap yourself in your own mind when trading. Taking each trade outcome too personally.
That's a powerful title.
It is, right. And I think this is something a lot of us, even outside of trading, can relate to. Like any big decision we make.
Oh, for sure.
The idea that, I don't know, one single trade, one single choice can, define us.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy when you think about it.
It really is. I mean, logically, one trade shouldn't really have that big of an impact.
Yeah, you'd think.
On, how we feel about ourselves or our self-worth. But
Right.
brains don't always work logically.
No, especially not when emotions are running high.
Especially when it comes to money and stuff.
So why do we do this? Why do we take it so personally?
Well, I think it's a lot about control.
Yeah.
We put in all this effort.
We do. The research, the time.
Yeah, the time, the research, the effort, the energy.
The strategizing.
The strategizing, exactly. And then we kind of want that validation.
We want to pay off.
We want things to go our way. We want to see the results. And
almost prove to ourselves that we know what we're doing.
Yeah, I think our ego gets really tied up in that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And there's actually research that shows that when we feel like our self-image is threatened, it actually triggers activity in the amygdala.
The amygdala, that's the fear center of the brain. Right?
Exactly.
Wow, so it's like primal.
It's primal stuff.
Like fighting biology here.
It's like this deep-seated fear of failure, I think.
Yeah, which makes sense because when we win, we're like, yes, I'm a genius.
Exactly.
I knew it.
I'm a trading god, yeah.
But then when you lose, you're like, oh.
I'm a failure.
It's like, you're the worst trader ever.
Worthless. Yeah, totally. Exactly. But the thing is, when you're tying your self-worth to those wins and losses,
right,
it becomes this emotional roller coaster.
Oh, totally.
Imagine you're on this winning streak. Everything's going great.
You're unstoppable.
You're feeling invincible. You can do no wrong, right? And then suddenly you hit a string of losses and
it all comes crashing down.
Yeah, it comes crashing down. Yeah, and you start doubting everything.
You're like, wait, what?
Wait a minute. What was I doing?
What was I thinking?
Yeah.
Exactly. Those doubts, I feel like they come back even stronger after a win.
Oh, absolutely. They're amplified by that previous high.
It's like you fell from a higher place.
It's like you're falling from even further.
And I think that's when people can spiral.
That's when it can really get dangerous.
Yeah, like you make these impulsive decisions.
Yeah, you start chasing those losses.
Try to make it back.
You might even freeze up entirely.
Get that analysis paralysis.
Get out of fear.
So it's not even just about the money lost.
No, it's not just the money.
It's the hit to your confidence.
Yeah.
To your confidence as a trader.
Exactly. Your belief in yourself.
It's almost like those losses, they confirm your deepest fears.
Yeah.
They
feed into that negative self-talk.
Like, I'm not good at this.
Yeah, I should just quit.
I was stupid to even try.
I'm never going to be successful.
Right. But we have to remember, and I need this reminder too sometimes, Yeah. That trading, it's a game of probabilities.
It is. It's not about certainty.
It's not about being right every time.
Exactly. No one wins every single trade.
No one. Not even the pros.
Yeah. And in fact, the most successful traders,
The ones who are consistently profitable?
Yeah, they're the ones who can detach from those emotional swings.
Detach from that personal, I guess, the ups and downs.
Yeah, detach from those emotional swings.
And stick to their strategy.
Stick to the plan. And that's so hard.
It is. It's so hard.
But so important.
Okay, so how do we do that? How do we actually detach? I mean, it's easy to say.
It's easy to say, yeah.
But how do we practically put that into action?
Well, I think the first step is awareness.
Okay.
Just recognizing that you are...
Recognize the trap.
You're stepping into a minefield, psychologically speaking.
Right. And once you're aware, I guess, what are some, actionable techniques?
Yes. So once you're aware of it...
Because this isn't some abstract concept.
It's not abstract.
That's real money.
Real money, real decisions.
Yeah, that's on the line.
Yeah. So some actionable techniques.
Yeah.
One that I really like is journaling.
Okay, journaling. Yeah.
So actually, writing down not just your trades.
Got it.
But also, how you're feeling.
Your emotions, your thought process.
Yeah, your emotional state, your thought process going into it.
And what would that do, I guess, help you identify patterns?
Yeah, exactly. So you start to notice patterns.
Okay.
Are you more impulsive after a loss? Are you Are you more reckless after a big win?
Oh, wow.
You start to see it on paper, and then you start to separate
Oh, that's good.
the emotion from the action.
So you're basically becoming like a scientist almost.
Yes, exactly.
Observing your own behavior.
Observing your own behavior and your own patterns.
I like that. What else? What about, like, I know some people do mindfulness and meditation.
Mindfulness can be incredibly helpful.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Just taking a few moments before you even enter a trade.
Before, okay.
Yeah, just to, like, center yourself.
Ground yourself.
Breathe, detach from the outcome.
So you're not so emotionally invested in it.
Yeah, just reminding yourself this is one trade in a series.
Yeah, not your whole career riding on it.
Exactly. It's not your entire trading career on the line.
I love that. I love the idea of journaling and mindful trading.
It's all about creating that space.
Yeah.
That buffer between you and the emotion.
Between you and that knee-jerk reaction.
Yes, exactly.
Which we all have.
We all have them.
You know, and I think what's cool about this is it's not just about trading, right?
No, this is about life.
This is about how we make any big decision.
Any high-stakes situation.
Think about it.
Think about a time when you made a decision.
Where you regretted it later.
And you were like, oh, why did I do that?
Why did I do that? Yeah, was there an emotional component there?
There always is.
Were you excited? Were you scared? Were you pressured?
Were you feeling pressured by somebody?
You know, so this whole framework we've been talking about,
yeah,
recognizing those emotional triggers, having strategies to detach,
detaching,
that can be applied to so many areas of life.
Absolutely, so many.
From investing to relationships.
Your career choices.
To anything, really.
It's all connected.
So next time you're facing a big decision, remember what we talked about today?
Take a breath.
Take a breath.
Detach from the roller coaster.
From the roller coaster, make a choice that aligns with your goals.
Your goals, your values.
Not your fears.
Not your fears.
Food for thought, everyone. Until next time.
See ya.